Low carb. I'm so hungry.
Mike and I had ice cream sandwiches a little bit ago.
Did you?
Oh, y'all stop it. I have no ice cream.
Yeah,
Watch
5
me.
waiting. Here we go. Hey, good evening, everyone. This is Puddles, Furball Kim, and we have Radgirl. She was part of this Ripping Ovaries competition, and we have the lineup of who actually got to it. LittleStellarfox, I mean, she's really great. She sent me who made it past, and she also posted on Facebook. So I just, first of all, I want to just go on and announce who's moving on to the next level. And I'm not, oh, here are my glasses. I can't even see it. So the next level is Blue Owl, which we all knew she'd be there, Steph FPV, Elevate FPV, Stabby FPV, and Lithium. So those are the gals that are moving on. And we are, hey, Rojo. And we wish them all the best on this next level. And we want to come on again. And we'll do another update when they get to the finals. But I want to talk with Radgirl because, you know, it's always fun when you're going for it. Not always fun when you don't get it. But Radgirl just has the best attitude I've ever seen. So, Radgirl, why don't you talk to me a little bit about the experience and how you felt going through it?
The experience was awesome. I have never done a freestyle competition ever. I mean, I'm just like this country girl. I fly with my husband and my 2 boys. I don't really get out much. Like I don't like travel to different cities a whole lot. Like this past summer, we took a trip to Kentucky. That was like, we get to maybe vacation once a year. So I don't really have a whole lot of experience flying in other locations except for my local spot, which I feel very confident flying there. So I thought this was awesome. It helped me grow as a pilot because some of these places that I went to fly, I would have never flown or gone there if I wasn't in this competition. And yeah, it just helped me, you know, grow as a pilot, and just every different location you go to teaches you something new. So, I mean, I was super grateful and honored to even be in the second round. And now that everything is posted, I'm stoked for you all to see my video that I got to submit, because I mean, I was proud of it. I thought that was the coolest thing, doing those building dives. And yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was cool.
So how did you feel about the other gals who did make it? Do you know any of them? Do you follow any of them?
I do. I've been subscribed to Blue Owl for a long time, probably over a year, maybe 2 years. And MG, I follow her. So I've watched their videos. I've watched their flying. Every time they post a video, I'm there. I'm watching it. I comment. I absolutely love their flying styles. I'm sure they're great girls. I mean, obviously I don't know them personally, but you know, their flying is awesome, and I love supporting them like that. As far as the other contestants who made it through, or even just all the other girls that even joined in on the contest, I think it's just really nice to know them, like to be able to subscribe to their channels and follow them, and you know, just be a community and support each other. So it's really awesome to just get to know other female pilots. I thought it was a great idea for LittleStellarfox to have this contest and bring us all together and showcase some of the females who fly.
So do you think it got the attention it needed, or do you think we need to do some more publicizing of these kind of competitions, because we ended up with how many ladies flying? 14.
Yeah, that
And
was the number that of submissions we had. I'm sure there must have been other girls out there who thought about it. Like I think there were 2 girls that, you know, just didn't get their submissions in on time. But I think it caught people's attention. I think it was a huge thing in the FPV community. I feel like a lot of people heard about it, and every chance I got, I talked about it. Any chance I could, like on Facebook, just posting, like resharing everything, you know, just wanted everybody to see, like, you know, there's tons of guys out there that fly, but you don't really get a chance to notice too much of the women's channels. Like I said, like some of the girls that joined in, I had never even heard of their channels, and why. I don't even know why.
okay, so you didn't make it to the final. What are you going to do it again next year?
If there is another competition like that, definitely. I mean, even if it's not a Ripping Ovaries competition, I'm there. I'm gonna try. Yeah, for
I
sure.
think that is so cool. That's one of the things I love about you, Rad Girl. Just nothing stops you from just being you, which is a great person. You really are. I mean, I'm hoping that next year I'll be able to join you. And while I don't believe I will ever win something, because you guys are phenomenal out there flying, but I think it would be just fun to do it. I
Yeah,
mean, that's what I'm thinking. So I'll be picking your brain about how to do that. But I
definitely.
also just like talking about it too. So that's
Yeah.
what I'm going to do with myself. So, how do you feel about not winning this year?
Uh, you know, I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, I it would have been great. You know, it would have been super cool. I would have been over the moon about it if I had even gotten into third place.
Right, right.
um, so you know, I've been in competitions in the past. You know, I used to show horses. I was a
Oh,
swimmer on
wow.
my swim team. It's, you know, it's something that I think, I don't know, like after years of experience, I mean, I'm 42 years old. I mean, I don't get upset about not being first place
Well,
or
you're still
something.
a lot younger than me, but I will tell you, I feel the same way. When I've gotten awards for stuff that I've done or what I've done within my state, it always embarrasses me. I don't mind joining in and saying, "Oh yeah, I'm part of this," but I never want to get anything for it because I have a funny feeling about that. But I think you have the proper attitude about it. If you get there, you get there, and if you don't, it was a hell of an experience,
Yeah.
right? And I think that is how you have to look at it to keep going. And
Mhm.
I'm glad to hear that you want to do it again. I think Stella Fox will be happy, and I think Zoe and all the judges who did part of this will feel the same way. Um, but the only way, I don't know. Do you think these kinds of things will lead more women into the sport?
Hmm. I hope so. I mean, I just thought it would be super fun to do it. That's why I did it. And I mean, regardless of winning or, you know, the prizes that were to be won, I just wanted to join in because I wanted people to see women pilots. And I just wanted to be there to be one of
Yes.
them. That's it.
And you were absolutely fabulous. I mean, I can't say enough good about you, Rad Girl, because you got in there, and you did it, and you gave it your all, and you went on that other flight you did, and it took time, didn't it? Once you were in it, it was taking time, and
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
stopped you. I thought that was you just you're just cool.
I
You're
tried
just
to be
cool.
thank you. I tried to be prepared. You know, like it did take a little bit of, you know, thought, like, where is my next location going to be? You know, having never flown at that location, I really only had, like, you know, a couple hours there. So I just did what I could do and just enjoyed the experience of it. Honestly, it was just so much fun.
Oh, you did such a great job. And you know, one thing I think about it is that's right. You went to new places. You got out more. Do you think you'll continue doing that now that you have been part of this race, that you'll continue to go to new places?
Yeah, I mean, when the opportunity arises, I think I will, you know, like I won't shy away. Yeah, I mean, even I was planning, okay, like I know what I want to submit for round 2, and I did that, and I was even preparing, okay, so now if I make it through round 2, what am I going to do for the final video then? So then I was like thinking, you know, what am I going to show people that I can do, you know? So I have footage that's in my computer waiting to be edited into a video, which I'm stoked I'll be able to do and just get that out there and show you guys, because in my opinion, I think I did some really good flying. As far as, like, you know, chasing a plane and stuff like that. I know you had asked me about putting something like that into a video for the contest. And with round 2, I know I had the one building picked out. I wanted to do the dive, and I wanted to kind of stick with that theme. So then I got a hold of somebody to take me to that other bando and do that building dive. So I just kind of wanted to stick with the theme of the video. And then the next video I was going to do was going to have plane chasing and stuff like that in it. So, well, I don't know.
Because I got to tell you, I haven't really seen the dives as much, but I've seen your chases that you've done, and they are great. When you do the chases, I love watching your chases. And so I just like how you're able to stick with what's going on. And I know you told me there's a lot of navigational stuff. You kind of have to do a pre-check, and you got to stay right on top of things all through that flight. It takes a tremendous amount of concentration.
Yeah, you definitely, it does take some concentration, you know, like to keep that object. It's a moving object that you're trying to follow, and just to keep it in frame and not overshoot it, not stay too far behind, not run into it. It's kind of tough. I even, a little bit of a tidbit about the next video I'll post. A guy at our airfield flies RC helis, and we were just like hanging out there, and he was just like, you want to chase my heli? And I was like, what? I was like, you know, if we crash, that's going to be a disaster for both of us. Like, but I was like, yeah, if you don't care, I'll do it. Yeah, I'm there. Let's do it. So, I did, you know, I tried to keep it kind of conservative, because of course, like, I did not want to wreck his, like, crazy expensive helicopter. And I definitely did not want to crash my quad into it. It would probably get chopped into little tiny bits. But so yeah, I'm gonna put out a video and show you guys a little bit of that.
So cool. So before this competition, how long did it take you to get to the point where you could do the chases the way you do them now?
I can't really say like a number on that. Maybe a good whole summer of practice, I think.
Wow.
I mean, whenever I got a chance, me and Mike would go out to the field, and he would fly, and I would just chase him. It didn't really seem like it took that long. I mean, It's hard to say. I still like I feel like I'm still trying to get better at it. Like you start out by staying kind of back farther and you just slowly kind of inch your way closer to the plane. Like it takes a little bit of communication with the person flying the plane, and you know, like he'll be like, do you want me to fly faster? Do you need me to go slower? And so it's almost kind of like, it's definitely teamwork to get a good plane chase.
See, I want to do those. They are so cool. Go ahead, Mike. Hey,
Oh.
Green Patches.
Go, what were you going to say?
As I say, also it depends on the wind. If there's a little bit of wind, you can close up a 10-foot gap with a plane just from a little wind gust pushing it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's true. The planes are, you know, they catch air a little bit more than a quad would because the wings and all the like control surfaces. So yeah, like a little gust will send a plane going sideways, and if you're there, it's just like, whoa, and you're like just barely missing each other.
Gives us a lot of respect for the air show pilots.
Hey, Red Dog.
Yeah.
So we have Green Patches and Red Dog, but Green Patches, don't you fly planes or fixed wings, or am I mistaken with that?
Oh, yeah, I've watched Green Patches, yeah.
Uh-huh. I do fly planes. So where are you located, Green Patches? Because I want to follow someone who flies a plane. I don't know how to do it yet. Okay, it might not be good now, but in a year, I could chase you.
There you go.
Hey, Red Dog, so happy to see you in here. Yeah, because I was thinking that the way you do that, there's just such strong communication between you and Mike. There would have to be, right? You can't have to always be in sync.
Sometimes I forget to talk to her.
Yeah. And sometimes he'll just be like, oh, turning left, and then I don't know, like he mostly just flies a pattern, like a circle. So I can most of the time anticipate what he's gonna do.
Ooh, nice, Bergie.
So, but we were just working on he has a plane that can do
3D.
Like 3D, like where they just like go inverted and hover. So he's practicing doing some of those maneuvers so that we can kind of like get some better aerial plane. Yeah. So like, you know, maybe I could orbit around him while he's like kind of hovering.
You know what? That's exactly in my head what I want to do. I want Kim to be flying up and me making big circles as he's going up. I'm not sure he has the stomach for it. So he says I don't know how to fly. So
That's good.
I just think, wouldn't that be beautiful? Some of the symmetry that you could get even if you're both circling as you're going up. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? And so that's the kind of stuff I would like to see. Oh, Red Dog's in Kentucky. Oh, Kentucky's beautiful.
Okay. Yeah, we like Kentucky.
Lives in Kentucky?
Yeah.
Yep. So
we might live there someday.
Yep.
Kentucky's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's kind of what I see. Oh, it was so windy here today.
Yeah, it was kind of gusty here too. Yeah, pretty windy.
So I don't know, Kim, I'll give you a chance to say something because I've just been kind of taking.
You can do it, Val. I have faith in you. Just because you're a woman, I still have faith in you. You can do it. We're gonna get you flying. You're gonna be flying and soaring just like the rest of us.
Yep.
I want to figure it out, but I know that when you get to the point where you're really technical in your moves, it takes skill.
That's what
I'm saying.
I promise you, if it costs me all my quads.
Don't say that because it might.
No, I mean, yeah, just practice. Just practice whenever you can. Like, that's really all I can say.
And don't go out and go crazy on your first battery. Just try to relax and stay calm and get the feel of it down. And then once you feel warmed up, you'll know when you're warmed up. That's when you start to try to do stuff.
Ed keeps talking about it. You had to free your mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Free
I
your
don't
mind, your
know.
Not as hard as you think, Val, because you're just so concentrated on where you're going. When you're in those goggles, you are just looking at where you want to go.
You don't even realize it's screens anymore. It's like
Yeah.
it's your brain seeing your flight.
Yeah.
Wow.
When you're watching someone else fly, it's different because you can look around. You're not paying attention like they are. So it looks like little screens. But when you're actually flying, you get right into the image and it's right in your brain. It's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. It's like you're a bird.
You get absorbed. You get absorbed into it,
Yeah.
and everything around you disappears.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Tracking. Totally immersive. Because you guys would love the pan tilt head tracking. Totally immersive. Yeah, I think at this point, I'm just hoping to be able to get it in the air and even do a big circle.
Yep.
I think I'm really good with just continually flying until I can get it to do something.
You can.
Val, if
Please
you
move to
go
catch
back
a pod.
through,
I know. Huh?
if you go back through my videos, I think I have a video that's called like it's like my first flight with a 5-inch quad or something like that. Literally all it is a circle.
Look at
See, I think I'd be happy with that because I don't know, unless you fly FPV, if people realize you have two controls like you do whatever bird you're flying, but they have to be constantly moving. I know when I put my breeze up in the air, that's pretty much it here. Now I'm just dealing with this. And so you kind of have, but you're kind of doing two things at once. And I'm not sure how good I am at that part.
You will do it. You can do it.
Yeah.
And so they're saying, we see you, Kim, Captain Dorito. Oh, see, I'm not allowed to call him Chippy the Monkey or Slappy the Wonder Clown. He's ruled those out.
Hey, it's winter time. Or soon to be winter. I got to put on some pounds.
So now he's Captain Dorito. He likes his Doritos, that's for sure. So do you know of any other female competitions that are going on?
No, this was the only one that I've ever heard of.
That's
I mean,
what I thought too.
Yeah, there may be other ones somewhere, but this is the only one I know.
Oh wow. Well,
I mean, there
ahead.
was like Stacey KATchUL8r had a competition, like a little contest for him on his YouTube channel. It wasn't necessarily like anybody could join in. It didn't matter, guys, girls, whoever. So I did a little submission there. So yeah, I mean, other channels put on contests all the time. I would encourage women to try. Just enter something.
Yeah, I like the fact that they did the women's competition though, because I think that it's just, in FPV ain't no girls or boys, it's all pilots.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. I just know that sometimes, and I felt this when I went on drone channels when I first got started. I mean, I had terrible things said to me, and it was not fun. And Kim kept trying to tell me, "You'll get better, it'll get better," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm out of here." And so it just didn't feel like there was safe spaces for women who, well, let me just say there wasn't a safe space for me and how I feel about things. So I think that's changing a little bit right now.
I wouldn't let you give up.
Yeah, I kept saying no, stay, but yeah, I had to finally get off because I just couldn't do it. Pilots want to know, Google up and rip. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Red Dog. I'm thinking that if it's safe for a woman to come in and feel comfortable being there, that's one of the biggest hurdles I think we have.
Yeah.
And then after that, then we just all fly.
Well, with the amount of people that we keep having showing up here, and as often as we have these drone get-togethers, we're going to do something here.
Yeah, I just wish you were coming too, Radgirl. I mean, catch you later, and I'm going to be up there.
Fun.
You would have fun. So in July,
Yeah.
you guys definitely need to think about it, and just get your passport cards, and you can drive right over the border, and you could smuggle all our batteries in.
Anybody's welcome.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Brian. Yeah, we are.
Never know.
Yeah, that's what, I mean, you never know what next year will bring. I mean, Mike and I have a goal. We definitely want to try and relocate down to Kentucky, down south.
So
and-
how hard is it for you to relocate? Because can you just switch jobs to down there? Or, I mean, do you have a job that says, hey, if you go to Kentucky, we'll keep you? Or is it a complete start over?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm an X-ray technician. I mean, there's jobs for X-ray techs, like probably just about every city there is in the US. And I mean, I feel like I could find something.
Right.
Maybe not right away. I would hope that I could apply to jobs when I know for sure, like, okay, we have our house sold and now, in a month I'll be there, like send out resumes and stuff like that. But
We're gonna rent at first.
we'll probably just rent somewhere at first and see how things go. And then, with money that we have from selling our house, we'll then buy something new somewhere else once we know we're established.
So what is it about Kentucky?
It's cheaper to live there.
Yeah,
It's warmer.
True.
the weather first and foremost. It's the weather here in New York just is not good for Mike. He's got a lot of health conditions that it just wouldn't. It's too hard. The winters are too hard. So we definitely want to move someplace south, but we don't want to go real far south because that's way too hot. So we thought Kentucky would be a nice little medium, like in the middle. It's only 8 hours to like come back to New York, visit, family we have here. It's 8 hours to Myrtle Beach, where Mike's sister and cousin lives.
Myrtle Beach. Oh man, I used to spend some of my summers there.
Yeah,
Nice.
we really we thought about Myrtle Beach, but it's so touristy down there, and the cost of living is a little bit
Too high.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to not be that way. I remember my parents went down. I think we went for a whole 2, 3, 4 weeks. I don't remember, but I think we got the house because someone knew my grandmother, like $150 for all that time altogether. It used to be not that expensive to go there and be on that beach and be part of just that wonderfulness. But I hear it did get all built up now, and it's
overcrowded.
It's pretty crowded down there now.
Yeah.
Even Mike's sister who lives there, I mean, when she moved down there, it was literally the day me and Mike got married. She came to our wedding, stayed for the reception. They got in their truck and they left for Myrtle Beach.
Hit the road.
And that was like, 20 years ago? But since she's lived there in those years, like, she's like, it is so crazy down here now. She's like, I'm looking to like move somewhere else now because it's so crowded.
But Myrtle Beach used to be the place to go. I mean, just if you wanted something that wasn't overbuilt or overdone, that was the beach.
Yeah.
And of course, I had a lot of family in South Carolina, so I never had. I mean, it was a half hour from my grandma's. I go to say grandma's. I could go to Myrtle Beach during the day, just drive down there. So it was kind of nice. So if you end up in Quebec, I saw you guys flying down there. It looked like there were a lot of places to fly.
In Kentucky?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I mean, for not knowing, never been to Ashland, Kentucky before. I I mean, of course, like we had some people kind of like meet up with us and show us a couple places, and but for like a day or two or whatever, Mike and I, we just like Google mapped like places around there, and we were like, maybe we can fly here. Well, let's try. And that's pretty much how that went.
Oh, wow. That's nice. You know, we'll move on to just basic FPV, but I did want to talk to you and just tell you how very proud I am, because you just went in there, you did it. You know, your attitude through the whole thing has just been super, super great. And now, you know, even with you not moving on, it's still just the way you are. And that is a beautiful thing. And and yeah, guys, I didn't hesitate. Even when I found out she didn't make it, I'm like, hey, you still want to come on and talk about it? She's like, yeah, sure.
Well, I wanted to see who did. I was like, oh my God, like, this is so exciting. And I still can't wait to see who wins. Like,
right?
Yeah. So I'm thinking Blue Owl's got it, but you know, hey, I don't know.
Good. It's hard to beat Blue Owl. So guys, just to remind you who made it to the next round, the third round. It's Blue Owl, Steph FPV, Elevate FPV, Stabby FPV, and Lithium. So those are the ones who made it to the final round. And so we congratulate all of them. That's really cool. And they're doing a lot to move the females within this further. So we're just happy with that. So I put that in my chat, my personal chat box, so I would remember who exactly made them. So if you go to Ripping Ovaries on YouTube, you'll see it, and they have posted all those flights. And are you going to post your flight for that, or can you not do that? Or it stays on their channel, right?
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, now that it's on the Ripping Ovaries YouTube channel, yeah, I can post it to my own YouTube channel now. Now that it's out and the judging is over for that and everything.
I'm trying to see where my mouse is. I am going to really quick go onto YouTube and get where all that stuff is. So should you want to go see it, you're absolutely, you know, let's see, there it is. And there it is. I'm going to post that for you, because the thing I want to make sure you do is you go on and give that channel or that competition all the support you can, because I think it makes a difference in where they go from here. So yes.
The chat, Red Dog wants to see.
What does he want to see? The link?
Oh, I guess you already did. Sorry.
Yeah. No, that's what I was saying. I was just doing. So guys, go on there, watch everyone. They have Rad Girls. They have all of those 8. They have the 14 who first left. KATchUL8r. Oh, is KATchUL8r in here?
Yeah.
Hey, KATchUL8r. So they have all the first 14 vids. They were all spectacular. Go on there and watch them. Then they have all the next 8 vids. Go watch all those. And then next week, they'll have 5 and they'll choose the winner out of that.
And don't forget, the popular vote is still up. So like, you know, whoever is your favorite pilot, go vote.
Yes, make sure you vote, guys, because it's important, right? Yeah, she's so Rad Girl's already yeah, she's like whatever. Whatever.
Thanks, Kat. It's all good though. Thank you.
Over to the women
first. Yeah, vote family first. Yeah, because I voted last week, and I voted KATchUL8r. So in that third round, on the second round, you get a vote again, right?
No.
No. Whoever you voted for the first round, that's your vote.
Well,
yeah.
You know what? I'm not going to be sad because I voted for Kat. And so, because you made it, I just figured you'd go take it off. Her first video showed us that she's the boss. To be honest, we all know Blue Owl's going to win. Okay.
Yeah.
Blue Owl is so phenomenal and such a pilot. But you know what? She could have fallen. The quad could have crashed. We just don't know these things.
Yeah, but she's also a seasoned pilot. You want to get some big pilots.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
Some very seasoned pilot. That's why I'm so proud of you. Proud of the women on the stream, because you still go for it, which you should, and it just makes you better.
Yeah.
Blue Owl's one of my idols.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that tells you how good she is.
Smack them.
Yeah, you can. We don't mind. We don't mind if you smack him.
MG
oh my God, my foot is stupid, because people who go on get 3 more chances to be favorite versus doing run. Yeah, I think it's a weird way to do it, but I also think that that's just how they did it. So, you know, what are you going to do? But I still think it's important to be part of that, whatever that is. So, and to go and vote. Am I missing something again? Hold on. Red Dog. Red Dog, I'm coming. Now, Kat, I sent you that link, but I know you've been busy. I know you're tired. But if you wanted to come in, I say, go for it. Hey, Nikki Shoemaker, how are you? I've been following you, you know, for about 1.5 years. And you are kicking it. So happy to see you. I'm just going to make you blue here because no reason for you not to be blue. So this is my friend Nikki. She and I started around the same time. We got into watching Sean Cannell, so great. So, life with ankylosing spondylitis. I can never say it, but I am so...
Spondylitis?
Yeah. That you came in means a lot. Both of you. Thank you so much. I think that's just great. I miss you and want to join, but I have to be up very short amount of time because I'm traveling. Hey, you know what? It's okay. That's huge cat growing. Thank you, Nikki. She and her husband are just killing it on YouTube, guys. Killing it. So you're going to want to go see him. Bill, hola. So KATchUL8r, don't worry, because I'm going to see you in a little, gosh, a little more than 1.5 weeks or so. So that'll be great. Can I contact you via email, Val? Wanted to ask first. Oh yeah, absolutely. Let me give you my email. I'm gonna. It's public more or less anymore now. So here we go.
Hi,
there
Bill.
you go, Red Dog. There you go. And Red Dog, I've been looking at his stuff. Fabulous also. He does a lot with a little. That's what I'm gonna say.
Proud of everybody.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I'm just so happy with our community. I got to tell you, I love it. Shared this out on Twitter and Facebook. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I have it, Val. Thank you. So if anyone needs to get a hold of me, that's definitely the email they can do.
If anybody
but
wants
I'm taking it down in 5 only because there may be a semblance of privacy somewhere. I don't know. Not that I've seen. Okay, guys. And it's down. Hey, Ariel, how you doing? I got to tell you, I'm just excited with everything happening in our community. Right? We're just, oh my gosh. So when's your next video going up?
Probably, well, it depends, but probably sometime tomorrow night. It depends on...
I'm working on mine right now.
Yeah, he's editing a video right now, and
I haven't put one up in like 2 weeks.
Probably tomorrow I'll do some editing and post that.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm waiting to see it because I know now the place you submitted that's not the area the guy took you to, is it?
Yeah. So the one building with the name LittleStellarfox, that's just like a business park. It has a lot of history, but the Bando place was actually the old Buffalo Central Terminal. So it's got a lot of history. It's been in movies and everything. So
Oh, wow.
it was a pretty cool place to fly. And
Burt Reynolds was there.
yeah.
Oh, really?
we looked up videos on YouTube about it back in its glory. It was a beautiful, beautiful place. And
Now it's a pile of, you know.
And now it's just all rubble. It's sad.
Wow.
It's a really cool place. I mean, there are parts of it that are still functional, and they have like banquets and like events inside there. The like really main entrance of it, it's like a big, huge, grand place. But the actual terminals where people would get on and board the trains and everything, that's where we were flying.
Mostly,
yeah.
Don't you hate it when you get to go see something that's just beautiful, and you go back there, and age isn't just hitting us; it's hitting all those buildings too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in Pennsylvania. We used to go to the Host Inn with my parents. They take us. They had a big jacuzzi. I remember buying these bubbles in their little shop and pouring it in the jacuzzi. I got in so much trouble. I mean, from everyone, but I just remember as a kid, it looked so big and huge and beautiful. And then we went back there. I mean, that was not good. That was not looking good, not like it used to.
Yeah.
It was scary. It was like a very scary place.
Right.
And I just hate that things change so much. But oh well.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be flying it one day when I go back east. It'll be abandoned totally, not just fly it. I don't know.
Right.
What, Kim?
Sorry, I was just thanking Red Dog Jones for giving you a freight. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's very kind-hearted.
Giving me a what?
Red Dog Jones in the chat.
Yeah.
He wants to send you something.
What? No, what?
Yeah, that's why you
a 5-inch. Oh my God, drone frame. Is that what he come frame? What?
I think so.
I sent Valley pic. Oh, nice, Richard. I saw that. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm sorry. I have not been following the chat. Okay, sup life. I have it, Val. Thank you. No, he didn't say he's sending it. He's just saying he has a 5-inch. I'm a God drone frame. Cool.
Val, he asked for your email address.
Yeah.
He wants to send you something. What I gather, in the chat, I think he wants to send.
What is that sound?
It's me typing.
That's right.
Oh,
sorry. I don't know what I got. It's just this keyboard is so noisy. I'm sorry.
Up in the top, he says, "Val, may I have your email? Do you have a PO box? May want to send you a frame. I don't need."
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't have a PO box, but I'll send you my. Okay, yes, I don't. I should have a PO box, but I don't. So I just if you send me an email, I'll send you I'll just send you my address. It'll all be okay until the killer walks in the door. Stomp, stomp, stomp. No? I must leave now. Hey, Nikki, I'm so happy to see you, dear. So happy. You have a great night, and thank you for coming in. The one where the bottom swings open? What?
Wants to send you a frame.
Thank you. I know. Now I have to get the other stuff for another thing. I know, he's doing baby shark dance. Okay, so I will just tell you. Oh yeah, KATchUL8r. I sent Val a pic. Yeah, Rich and I went to the only full-size castle in North America today, but impossible to fly it. I'm sorry to hear that. So yeah, full B style frame. Oh, wow. Full B free style frame. I'm going to tell you, I'm just going to have to build more then, I guess. Full freestyle frame. Oh, full freestyle frame valve. Okay. Yeah, so that's going to be really cool.
Very, very kind of them.
Thank you.
I love our community.
Yeah, we have a good community. Hey, Kat, can I share your picture you sent me? Hold on, let me see if I can get back up to it. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see if it'll let me go full. Oh yeah, there we are. Okay, guys. Are you ready? I'm going to share because I want you to see it. Now, know that when I'm sharing, I can't see the chat. So I'm not trying to ignore anyone, but I just can't see it. So I'm going to share that. Okay.
Oh, beautiful.
Now, how would you live in something that big? I mean, could you imagine you be in one turret and also you think, oh my God, I left my book in that other turret, and down you go.
Yeah.
I just kill me now. And
I
then,
guess if you live in a house like that, you have a maid to go get it or something.
I guess they'd all be skinny maids, wouldn't they, running back and forth?
Can you imagine a flying party you could have there with all the people whooping in the house and flying 5 inches and all that stuff?
And hearing the crashes going out the windows. Wow. Yeah, I'd be panicked. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop the share, but that is
that's cool.
Where Katrina was visiting, but they wouldn't let her fly it.
Wow.
Oh. I have like 10,000 posts. Yes, Val, share away. Not illegal fly zone. That's too bad. Very nice. Okay, that's the back of it. LOL. We went up to the top of each point. Very small stairs. Exactly right, girl. They have servants' quarters in the one end. Yeah, because what I think, okay, this is how my brain works. Oh, darn, I forgot my book. Stomp, 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 stomp. I'll just read it here. I don't have to go back. Oh, I don't have my glasses. Stomp, 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 stomp. Where's my tea? Stomp, stomp, stomp. I just can do it.
Just press the button and ask one of the maids to go get it for you.
Yeah, but you know, they have enough to do in a house that big.
Well, there's a few of them in there.
They got so much to do.
I love those videos of, like, I don't know, probably people over like in Europe who fly the old like castles that, you know,
cool.
are bandos and stuff like that nowadays. But I'm just like, God, I wish we had that kind of stuff around here.
Yeah, go ahead. What?
I don't think you can fly around it though.
No.
Yeah, I don't think they'll let you fly there. I think it's a no-no.
Yeah.
But I've been to the castle in Heidelberg in Germany. Oh my God, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But they have the really big fireplaces that you can step into and that kind of thing. That would be cool to fly. That would be cool.
Dungeons.
I don't know. They didn't show us down in the dungeons, but I'm sure they had them.
Hey.
Oh, there's an 800-foot tunnel underground also that leads to the stables and antique cars.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, I would like a tunnel. But it wouldn't be feasible at my property because there'd be nowhere to go with my tunnel. There are there's no horses and no antique cars at my house, except for if you consider my Volkswagen Beetle, but it's not considered even a classic. So I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That would still be cool. That would still be cool. Make a tunnel to Canada, Val. You know what, KATchUL8r? I would love to do that. That's where you could have one of those really fast cars that does that 320 miles an hour. That's where, hey, Sean, how you doing?
Mr. Crowley.
How's your bunny, Rory, and how's your wife? Yeah, because I think that I would like a tunnel to Canada. We could go in there and fly, Cat. I just started a drone on its way and say it's on its way to you.
Wouldn't that be cool if, like, you know how Tesla is like building the tunnels in California, and you just got like go into that little car thing and it zooms you, like, I don't even know how fast it goes.
Yeah.
See, wouldn't that just be like a subway, but you're in a car? How is that different? Except for nobody's in there trying to kill you or do stuff. I guess that's a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to sit next to that one guy.
Because you know, I've been on the metro in Washington D.C., and when I went on it, I had all my luggage, and I was heading back to D.C. to get on the airplane out of Reagan, flying out of Reagan. And it's smack in the middle of town, and there was no air conditioning because the air conditioning broke on that thing, and I just thought, how do people do this day in, day out? So when I flew out the last time and I was going up to Syracuse, I told my sis, don't worry, I'll just get on the metro, I'll go down. Okay, I am so directionally impaired, I was slightly concerned. But I thought, I'm not going to let them know I'm concerned. I'll video it. What's the worst can happen? I'll have a stupid video out of the whole thing. I won't know where I'm going. But they go, no, we decided with you, we're not going to let you do that alone. We're dropping you off. I'm like, they know me so well. They know I'd be wandering around in the metro. Where am I?
Oh, God.
I just, because they got red lines, blue lines, this line, that line. I keep track of all that. I guess if you do it enough, you do, maybe. Yeah. So do you guys have subways where you live?
In Buffalo. Like, other than that, we have like the bus system that
that's a good
comes around, the Metro bus. Yep. That'll take you here and there. But
Uber.
But yeah, up in Buffalo, they have like the subway that'll take you, I think, from North Buffalo, like into the city, like to the Odd or something. And they used to have like a trolley that would go down Main Street, but I think they stopped using that now and they opened Main Street up to traffic.
They were going to do a trolley where I am.
Bad idea.
People went nuts. They just said, no, that's never going to work. That's a terrible idea. And
it was bad. Buffalo, it made Buffalo so annoying to drive through.
Well, Main Street was Main Street. You get off of Main Street, they're all one ways. You get lost.
Yeah.
Well, Main Street was the only two-way, and you get so far down it, and all of a sudden there's this trolley, and you got to go on these one-way streets that take you not where you want to go.
And no GPS at that time.
Yeah.
Like, I avoided Buffalo.
It always took you to that beautiful neighborhood that wasn't so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's, you know what? I wouldn't mind having a subway here, but there's not enough people live here. And I know they talked about it, but they ended up just trying to do a better bus system, which is not that great, right? Mm-hmm. I don't want to say anything. I think bus drivers work hard and all of that, but it's really hard. Fluffinator, how are you doing?
Fluffinator, that's an awesome name.
Well, yeah. Fluffinator is very, very great. I met him on Doug Polson's channel, the Fluffinator. You remember, Kim?
Yeah.
The Fluffinator. Nice seeing you, darling. Really nice seeing you. TMC Drone, how are you doing? Thank you. I'm doing good, Fluffinator. Yeah, isn't that a great name?
Yeah.
When Doug Polson was doing a lot of regular ones with his wife, we were there a lot. Hey, Craft King, how you doing? Nice seeing you. Hey, KATchUL8r. Hey, you have a great night. And I'm going to be seeing you so soon. It's going to be so much fun. Hey, guys, before everyone goes off, I just want to remind you that Puddles and Furball Kim, which is our show on Val's Life, is on every night at 11 p.m. Eastern. So we're hoping to catch you. Doing good. Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you. Tuesday stream, Val, also. Yes, Tuesday at 7 o'clock. And I believe KATchUL8r is going to try to come and join me. And we're going to do some talking about some flying. I got to visit them too soon. Yeah, you got it, Fluffinator. And also, guys, at 9 o'clock every morning, you'll find that Crazy Canuck Roger on Canadian Drone Hub. And I tell you, it's a fun show. It's just a fun show. So make sure you go check him out and say hi to him. And so I think we're almost getting ready to say goodbye. So I'm going to let Kim do some goodbyes. Okay, Kim, go for it.
Oh. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate lending support to Val's channel. I hope everybody had a great day today and a better one tomorrow. I really appreciate that. Bless you all.
Radgirl, you want to say goodbye to everyone? I know that was really short. I'm sitting here going, really? Oh, who's Roger? Oh, Mr. Crowley. Okay, Rory the Ninja Bunny, attack.
What?
Good night, everybody in the chat. It was really cool for you all to join us.
Thank you very, very much. Everybody, before you leave, if you don't mind leaving a like for Val, she'd appreciate it, and we do too.
Yeah, guys, I know you had a lot of choices tonight, and I had two shows because I have Val's Life regular show, and then I have the Puddles and a Furball Kim show at 11 o'clock every night. And you guys have been terrific showing up for one or the other, or even both of them. I want to thank Radgirl for coming in and talking Ripping Ovaries and women's competitions, and just how she did, and how we can progress in having more stuff go for women, so we can really start embracing that sport in a way that a lot of women will come join us. And guys, I knew you had choices and you picked this channel, and I just need to say I am humbled by you choosing us. Love you all. We will catch you later. And oh, it's because KATchUL8r has that name too, but I just realized that. So guys, I love you all, you know it, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Okay, little dumpling, hi. I had to say hi to little dumpling. I'm getting off, but we got to figure out how to get together and talk sometime. But I will be on tomorrow night at 11. So come in and chat with me, okay? Okay, I love you all.